here we go. SparStar Promotions is proud to present the rebounds of mixed martial arts in the featherweight division. Introducing our referee in charge of this bout, Ryan the Jester Spink. And now, introducing to you first on my right, fighting on the blue corner, he is wearing black trunks to ring in white. He is training out of SoCal Fight Factory in Palmdale by way of South Carolina. He weighed 145 pounds. He brings to the cage a record 1 win with no losses. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Ethan Smith. His opponent across the cage on my left, fighting on the red corner. He is wearing black trunks to ring in white and red. He is training out of ISM MMA, North Hollywood, California. He weighs 145 pounds. He also has a record 1 win with no losses. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Arshag Dadourian. Of mixed martial arts in the featherweight division.
And I think that stunned Dadourian a little bit.
And Dadourian has switched stances. Oh, he's back into southpaw now, which is an interesting thing when I see a guy switch stances without it looking like they're intending to. Whoa, big shot by Dadourian.
And switches stances.
Sim shakes it off, but eats a clean jab too from Dadourian. We have ourselves a technical battle here.
Switching again, yeah.
Body kick misses.
One thing I'm impressed by with these guys is both of them are using a great amount of footwork to move around and get into striking positions and avoid damage, which is a big thing you see at the professional level. Footwork is king.
This is pretty evenly matched so far. I think Dadourian came out and expected to kind of bully Sims, but Sims has earned his respect.
Oof. And Sims fires back. Sims gets hits and he fires back. Dadourian gets hit and he fires back. This has been an incredible matchup thus far. And both guys have been throwing some big head kicks.
Yeah, they're head hunting. No question about it. Now he goes to the body.
I'd like to see more leg kicks by Dadourian, just like that especially on that lead leg.
That was a strong leg kick and landed another one too, right before the buzzer.
4-0 if you're not just listen. Right. And if you have a high-level guy in your corner, like, hey, here's what we need to do, here's where the openings are, and the guy's able to listen to that, then man, you can see a drastic change in momentum between rounds in an amateur mixed martial arts bout.
I wonder if the corner of Dadourian is telling him to try to get this fight to the ground. You got to imagine how much price now he knows how to fight on his years ago.
Well,
I'm sure he's got some skill.
And one of the exchanges on the feet, Dadourian did try to box his way into a clinch.
That's true.
Dadourian came out, he's an orthodox stance again, and it looks like, in my opinion, that Dadourian is a right-handed orthodox fighter who fights southpaw because he's got his right leg back to blast the lead leg of Sims. See, now he's in southpaw again. Yeah. Watch him step that right leg back and look for that kick.
Yeah.
Beautiful head kick, and then to the body. How about Sims really uses his length well?
Whoa! Nice cut kick.
And that happened to be just bad timing on Sims' part to be throwing a kick while he was being kicked. As soon as he got off his back, he's got a nice overhook.
See, the nice thing about being a
He's
long
looking
guy
for that
like Sims
triangle.
is you can have a brutal guard from the bottom.
Yeah, but look how nice Dadourian passed over that triangle attempt.
Got that great left underhook, which is going to secure the position here. If you're able to control the guy's far side arm, as you see, Dadourian's left underhook dug underneath, still controlled. Let's see if he takes the arm here.
Sims doing a nice job of getting back to close guard. That was a technical scramble right there.
That was, but that's a ton of energy expenditure. We are now hitting the halfway point of the fight, and you've got to wonder with the amateurs, how much more gas do they have in the tank?
Yeah, he expended a lot of energy getting back to guard there. He almost got his back taken, and he almost got on the back.
Oh, gives him
Go
back
full
trying to
mount.
go.
Look at that beautiful mount from Dadourian. You saw how he snaked his right leg over the half guard.
Incredibly patient here as well. You can see him securing the position, locking it down, making sure he gets Sims to accept the bottom position before striking. But wow, what an escape by Sims.
He rocked him one way and took him back the other. That's rare to see from bottom out like that.
Yeah.
Let's see what Sims, whoa, big right hand by Sims.
Sims trying to make him pay, but he backs up and lets him up.
I'm not surprised. These highest stand boys have an incredible ground game, and Sims did not want any part of that. Sims is doing a great job now, using his straight punches and keeping enough distance to make a shot, a long distance shot.
Yeah, I really like how Sims keeps the ball on the end of his punches. It's another close round.
Man, that was another close round. I'd probably give that one to Dadourian though, because he got mounted.
Yeah, he
But
did
like
have
it's the
the
most dominant position, but man, that was not a ton one way or the other.
And he didn't do much damage from there, but it was a dominant position.
Yeah, zero
really-
damage from the top.
His passing looked really sharp, man. I was really impressed with Dadourian's passing. Sims, how about his reversal though? Bucked him one way and came back the other with like that John Wayne roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't nearly giving his back, but then he ended up on top.
He just rocked him all the way back over. No skill. Sims looks a little fatigued, but looks still mostly fresh.
Is it just me too, or do they seem unusually composed for how?
Extremely for amateurs. I agree 100%.
Yeah. That's a testament to their training, right?
Both guys come right out to the middle. This third round could be the deciding factor. I mean, we don't really know who won round one or round two. It could be 1-1, it could be 2-1 right now.
Right.
But both these guys probably need to be thinking, I need to finish this fight if I want to for sure go home with a W.
Sims almost landed a flush right hand there as Dadourian attempted to kill.
So something Sims is doing, we're seeing slightly more forward motion out of Sims that we weren't seeing before. And I don't know if Dadourian's backing up so you can get him to walk into a shot, or what the reasoning is for this change in who's moving forward and who's moving backwards.
Good leg kicks from Dadourian.
He landed two nice ones, and it certainly got the attention of Sims. Well, I'd like to see Sims try a leg kick of his own, but he's yet to really throw any.
I agree with those long legs, and especially keeping him just outside of his straight punch range. Head kick is right there.
Sims real busy with the hands. Dadourian has landed a couple leg kicks, but his hands have been pretty quiet. Beautiful
Great
double leg
shot.
attempt.
He's deep.
He's probably going to get this somehow.
If he's able to drop down and suck the hips off the cage, he might get this takedown on Sims right
look
here.
at the
Or
overhook
left
from
leg
Sims.
inside trip.
Yeah,
Yeah,
looking
but
for this Kouchi right here.
Man.
Now switching to the Ouchi.
Yeah, try to go with that right foot on the inside. He should have gone outside left, inside with the left leg as opposed to inside with the right leg.
He waited too long to switch levels. They go here. He goes to the head outside.
Oh, we might get this though.
Now he's got the hands connected, so he should be able to get the takedown.
Oh!
Beautiful. And right to, or tried to go right to mount. Lands in the half guard.
But an open half guard. Sims's half guard is open, which means it's not entirely keeping Dadourian there. Dadourian's continuing to pressure using head position. If he's able to posture up here, keeping Sims' head against the cage, you make the head so it can't move, and it's much, much easier to hit.
Man, you can just see
Gives
how
his back
relentless
getting up.
Dadourian is on top. He's got a real relentless top game, but Sims, man, is
Sims
gritty.
is not quitting. He will not accept bottom position.
Trying for
Nice
Oh,
inside
man.
trick by Dadourian to close out round 3. Wow.
Yeah, this fight's going to go to Dadourian.
I believe so. And I think that these last two takedowns secured round 3.
Yeah, I
1 and
agree.
2 are up in the air, but I agree with you. I think Dadourian at least 2-1.
I believe that's right. I think Dadourian's going to be ahead on the scorecard, but Sims put up a heck of an effort, man. I would like to see a rematch.
great
to be honest.
match, yeah.
I would like to watch this in 3-minute round. Yeah,
Yep.
bro,
Yep.
we didn't give me 1 more minute each of those rounds to figure out who won it or not. Like, what a great fight, though, especially at the amateur level. Both these guys have one fight. Incredible. These boys came out scrapping, but that's what happens when you come out of an amazing fight team like both of these guys have.
Yeah, what a testament to their training. I mean, who knows when they're sparring with it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe I'm back to the scorecards. we have a decision. Judge Kate side, Christina
Split decision.
scores about 30 to 27, while both judges Kate side, Matt Freeman and Matt Stadium score about 29 to 28 in favor of our winner by the unanimous decision. The recorder, Arshag Dadourian.
Yeah, I don't know about 30-27, but
Yeah.
I figured he would win.
I thought when they started to read this, because as soon as they started reading scores, like, oh man, it's a split decision, which I could have seen that.
Right.
30-27, I agree. I'm not entirely opposed to it.
Yeah.
But 27-28 is what I would have probably, or 29-28, excuse me, is what I probably would have judged that at.